This has been in development for 4 to 5 months, and now he is finally out. Ladies and gentlemen, that character is Captain. Now, if you're not aware, I dropped an announcement trailer, which was a part of Eminence's Yomi State of Play, which, by the way, watch it. Shout out to Eminence. Watch his stuff. It basically showcases a bunch of new mods that are coming out, that have been out, and are basically newly out. Michael, the Dark Bright, many others, honestly, many others. I can't think of the top of my head. Jade, right, is one from RHG, but this one, I gotta thank you guys for, because I can finally say, after looking at the love that you guys put, Cap is in front page of the most popular items that people have subscribed to. Thank you. Bruh, thank you. I'm not the best with words, okay, sucker, you know what I'm saying? But I really appreciate y'all, because y'all came out here and like close to 4,000 people who subscribed basically downloaded it, and even just giving a chance to try it out is really, really cool. Shout outs to the Spriters, Lanks, Furious, Pix, Shay, the coders being Furious, again, Emmy, testers being Cherry, Mana, Script sometimes, Gabe, I think, Haas without consent, music by Asuna. Y'all know I can't code or sprite for nothing. Y'all see me? I'm just a spokesperson. That's it. Like, that's way beyond my pay grade. I'll be honest. What I'm here to do is I'm here to advertise, okay? Sponsored by myself. Showcase to you guys what this pirate captain. Wait, last time I freak this sucker. Showing this guy captain to you guys, what he's capable of doing, the lore of him, skins, talking about the future of the character, talking about plans. Like, it's gonna be like, you're in for something, man. So I would love if you could stick around for the whole video for this. Now, he's a work in progress. There's still things that need to be worked on, but nevertheless, let's use our boy. I am really excited to see everybody's, like, you know, combos, what tech they found with the character. Already we found bugs, right? Which, again, Furious has been getting to work. But guys, bear with him, because, like, bro, he's just one man. Understand the team is not that big, and bugs will be fixed. Just give it enough time, and, you know, things will work out. He has a big anchor, as you can see, right? Styling on you, walking with it, and dragging it. And the name of the anchor is the Tidebreaker. Shout outs to the boy Draydon. And the sword is called the Davy Jones. I'll get more into that later on in the video. But yeah, I'll just show you guys a little bit of what we got going on. We got a basic roundhouse, you know what I'm saying? Then we got backhand. Yep, what do we got? We got bonk. So we got boom. We have shiver me timbers. You know what I'm saying? Where he's riding on the anchor. Try to find ways to be creative and fun with it. I was struggling to gotta get the normals out for the character, but I think overall, Lanks did a really good job at spriting out the groundwork of what these moves are gonna look like. The main gimmick of Cap, guys, is that he is a stance character. So if you do a move like drop anchor or rebound, you're able to switch from anchor to sword. So for example, we're in a combo right now, right? If I flip it and I do, let's see, if I do this, right? Now we have our sword. Now you see those 3 options over there: yank, you, bargain, right? Now this is where things get very, very goofy, very, very tricky, and very, very fun. Depending on, you know, what type of playstyle you like, if you dig with the playstyle. What yank and you is that if you see this like big like white line that the anchor is spinning on, that is a chain, right? That is a chain that Cap holds and grabs to his hand. And what he does is that yank is basically him pulling the anchor to himself, right? And you is when you pull yourself to the anchor. It's when your body moves to the anchor. So if you see with you, right, you see how I'm going up, right? I'm pulling myself towards wherever the anchor is landing on. And a yank is basically I'm pulling the anchor in. So you see that here, the yank and the you, just so that way you guys are not confused with that. And bro, this mechanic bargain, this is why I called it the Davy Jones, right? So if I do bargain here, you see how his sword goes green. So the lore is that Cap finds this weapon. And you guys can like name drop the lore if you want with Cap. But essentially he finds this like this sacred treasure weapon, which is said by legends, right, to be the sword that belongs to Davy Jones himself, right? Davy Jones' locker. Now, the thing is, if you make a deal with Davy Jones, right, you have to bargain, which means that your soul gets robbed from you, right? Which means in game, your HP gets taken away from you, right? By Davy Jones himself. Yeah, and the cool thing about Rebound, bro, is that look at this. You can do a mix up with the character. Okay, so you see how the anchor hits him, right? And then it drags him to Heaven's Pierce. This move, right? You can make some really cool moves like this, right? And then we got drop anchor, and you can hit the swap if you want to swap to your weapon. And if we do that real quick, we swap, and then we can do supers like Sea Serpent Strike. That's if we can catch him, or we can do Davy Jones grip. Now, say for example, you just want to switch to the anchor really quickly. That's okay. If you're towards the anchor, you can use the option pick it up, right? Which allows you to pick up the anchor. Go Davy Jones grip. I bargain it, right? That's one of the supers. Boom! We're gonna do yank. We want to make sure the anchor is close to us. We want to do down thrust, right? So let's go. Let's hit with a bargain. Right? Be very careful of your HP, guys. One of my favorites, Sea Serpent Strike. Yep. So you get yourself in an air combo. We're gonna yank our anchor so we can bring it close to us. We're still in the air, so I think we can still continue our combo here. Blackbeard Slash. Yep. Now, I'm gonna show you one of my favorite moves that I never expected Furious to make for me. And when I saw this, I was so genuinely surprised. And that move is Sword Striker. Now check this out. Look at this. Look at this! Does all this, like, bro, he didn't have to make all that, and look at the damage. Okay, now that's a lot of damage. But guys, take into consideration, when you're in match, you're gonna get fumbled. You're gonna get bamboozled, and you're gonna see how appealing that damage is gonna be then, right? It doesn't accumulate damage really fast, you know what I'm saying? But it's to showcase to you that, like, be careful not to use your bargain too much, because look already, just me using bargain, you already lost 3,000 HP. So imagine if you're in a fight and you're getting comboed. Your health bar is probably gonna be over here. Let's be honest. That's where the strategy comes in, where you have to make sure you don't get too greedy. Because as a pirate, if you're a pirate, be careful. You can get greedy sometimes, and the greedy can get the best of you, and that could cost you the match. And you gotta be careful, because if you're too far away from your anchor, your opponent could see that, and they're gonna try to take that advantage from you. So make sure you're not too far away from your anchor. These couple things I'm gonna show you guys is the most peak part of the character, right? Hustle, and you look to DI. And let's say if you get in the right DI places, you can get some really cool playback going on. Yup. And this is a part of the cool list. So if I see that you're cool, you guys can have this too. It's not an install, but it's something fun where we party it up, where me and the opponent can enjoy each other fighting, and this was like a really cool addition. And then I'm gonna use one of my moves that a lot of people are gonna take. They're gonna be blocking a lot to look out for this move. So make sure that you guys keep an eye out not to use this move too much, and that's Savvy. Right? It's basically you bring them over there. You can do get over here, right? Bring them in. Yup. And then we got Dead Man's Waves. You know what I'm saying? Where we actually have like a wave Gale of the Leviathan. Check this out. Spin, bro, drops his anchor, wraps him around, spins it like a mallet, and drops you down, bro. So freaking cool. Okay, when you get 6 meters, we have Eye of the Storm. You can bargain it, and if you want, you can just leave it as a normal. And it's basically him swinging his sword and the anchor at the same time. Bro, shout outs to Pix for this animation. Beautifully done, bro. Beautifully done. So, yeah, man. As you can see, this is the replay here. And you can do some really cool shenanigans with the character. These are just like my favorite highlights I want to showcase to you guys about with Cap. And, yeah, man, that's just so freaking cool, bro. So what I'm thinking about for skins, right? We're thinking about having Eggman, Capt.Dremillion, because people think that my voice sounds like the English dub of Dr. Eggman whenever I get really excited. I don't know if that's true, but suckers, I mean, I made a post and y'all said I sound like the sucker. There's gonna be a skin for the real Cap, which is gonna basically be his cape, and it's gonna be like a green sash. It's a free skin if you beat me directly using Cap. Okay? Yeah, that's things planned for the guy. But I hope all of you guys enjoyed Cap. I really do. I hope you guys are having fun, having a good time. Again, critiques are open, but please be respectful, okay? Especially to the team that has worked on this. I appreciate them very, very much. I don't deserve you guys, but I'm so honored. I'm so grateful that I'm able to, you know, I'm blessed with a community that's able to make my OC be added in the game. Yeah, this is just really, 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 really awesome to see. So yeah, with that being said, we are sailing the Yomi seas.